Today's lesson is on the bull flag. The bull flag is a bullish continuation pattern. So what you'll find is you'll have a long flagpole of a rally. It hits a certain point and it will fall back. The price will be consolidated a little bit and then it will just continue upwards. What you typically find is you get people unfamiliar with charts, they'll watch the share price continue, and then they'll buy around maybe here. They'll be quite happy with themselves after buying. It'll go up, and then what it will do is it will start to come down, and they'll panic and probably sell around here, and then the market will just shoot up and leave them high and dry. This won't happen to you because you now know what is going on, what a bull flag is. Right, if you get a piece of string, put the end just there, mark it all the way up to this point where the market falls backwards. Put the end of the string here at the base of the consolidation, and then pull the string up your screen and you'll find where you marked it will be around here. Now that's the point where you want to be selling. Okay, the market went a little bit higher, but it pretty much broke down after this price. So we would have taken our profit. So again, the end of the string to the bit that you marked, you sell at that point. Now if we demonstrate this again, because this is a bull flag, what you could actually say is this is a bull flag. Others could say actually it's a little bit of a pennant starting to form, but we'll call it a bull flag for the time being. I'll show you what I mean by the pennant. If you just draw the support line upwards slightly, it actually forms a little bit of a pennant, which is like a triangle. It's the same sort of thing. You have a big move in the pole, and then it'll just consolidate within this, shake out all the sellers, and maybe move higher. They can break downwards as well, but again, mark the string at the base, and it gives you your projection, which should be around that resistance line. This is actually a trade that we will be making as well. So we'll let you see how that goes. We'll give you an update on that. Here we have Aquarius Platinum. It actually had a series of very small bull flags, and it looked like it was forming a very healthy uptrending channel, really. We actually got a little bit caught out on this one. It was bouncing from resistance to support. Now, what we need to be saying is this last bit here is a bull flag. So it says pretty much that the price will go higher. The market wants to go higher. This didn't exist, so disregard this at the moment. At the moment, we're bouncing from support to resistance of the channel, so there's every chance that actually if you buy here, which was what we've done, you'd expect a good 10% on that, so hit the top of the channel. What it actually done was it actually closed below the channel. Now the best way to trade that is let it see what happens the next day. If it wants to get back inside the channel, brilliant. But on this occasion it actually didn't. So if we disregard the channel just for now, just to simplify things, now I'm going to show you now why I think that trade broke down, why that bull flag actually failed. If you look at the bull flag, it actually went on a little bit too long. After a couple of days of consolidation, you'd expect the price to break upwards. Because it didn't, we're now starting to think, okay, perhaps this isn't going to be a bull flag, perhaps it actually changes into something else. If you look at the length of that pole and the length of consolidation, you just know that is not a bull flag anymore. So you need to look at it at a wider scope to see, well, what actually is it now? She had a close below it. It didn't do what a bull flag should do. It's not fulfilling the characteristics of a bull flag. So let's look at what else it may have done, because bull flags can morph into pennants, which is something you need to be aware of. And if you actually draw different resistance and support lines, this forms one hell of a pennant. So it looked like a bull flag, it presented as a bull flag. The moment we realised it wasn't actually trading as a bull flag, it wasn't doing what we expected. You can see it's bouncing from resistance to support of this. And if you actually look where the price is, I would recommend a sell, because I think it's coming back down to support line. What can happen is these pennants can break downwards. If you actually look, there is a gap here. I'll do a different lesson on gaps so you understand what they mean, but that may well cause the price to come down onto this line here. If it did, that would be a buy. But as things stand, we don't really want to be trading this. I mean, it could break upwards and hit the resistance line, but we don't want to be guessing where that pennant's going to break. So I'd certainly be a seller if I was a shareholder at the moment.